Welcome to Chasing Static. This game is one that I found on Steam, just browsing through the store, and I saw one of the reviews for this game saying that it's very cinematic-like when it came to the cutscenes, and then when it came to the gameplay. Without further ado, let's start. This game has a very retro feel to it, by the way. It's very somber and really,
Excuse me? Chris, I presume.
really subtle when it comes to it.
Sure.
It's Evelyn. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, right, sorry. I didn't recognize your voice.
Oh, that's fine. I'm happy you could make it. Your father, it seems he didn't have a lot of friends in the end.
He never did.
Right. Anyway, the home asked me to give you this. It was all they had in regards to his personal effects.
A book?
I'm sure there's a lot you have to process today. I apologize for being so forward.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we really weren't that close.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Chris. I hope you have a safe journey home.
I really enjoy this type of dialogue and the feeling it gives off. I do like Evelyn's voice. The conversation seemed very, very well thought of,
To whom it may concern.
especially the narration here too.
Packed into the pages of this book, you will find my life's work. A means with no end. A fruitless garden. 30 years of questions with no answers.
Like just even the angles, very cinematic. The shots, the color palette, the narration.
Like my own hollow ambitions.
It's very nice.
Some things never come to fruition. I only hope that these tattered pages may serve to prove that we are more than ourselves, and that our perception of reality is merely a veil over our
And look at how
ideas
beautiful
and hunger
the lighting
to
is,
understand this world.
and even the rain droplets.
I have many regrets. The Institute is not one of them.
Okay, so I guess we're going to this institute to find out about our dad's work, who just passed away recently. Like, the entire premise of this game is basically the son goes back to his hometown or something like that after his father's funeral, and he revisits everything, also seeing what type of things his dad was writing and, you know, researching or whatnot. But like, not even 5 minutes into this game, and it's already a vibe. Last stop, 2146. 9:46 at night. At the Last Stop Cafe. Yeah, nice name. Oh, and then the sound too. It's so nice.
The battery's dead.
Huh.
The battery's dead.
Okay. The battery is dead. You were right. Use WASD to move, shift to run. $2.99 is pretty cheap for a fry up. A weathered old menu with legible writing. Oh, that old nostalgic diner feel, dude. I love the way these type of games look
Alive.
with the pixels and
You
just
almost
this
gave me a heart
old
attack.
retro feeling that the game gives.
Let me guess. Got lost in the storm?
It's very ambiguous. Like the ambiguity to this game when it comes to the graphics, when it comes
Conversation
to
is normally a two-way thing.
when it comes to all of this, it makes the game very imaginative and the horror kind of
Are you okay? Looking kind of vacant.
pop out. And like look at that, even the subtlety of the game where you don't even talk to the person. I'm not pressing anything and her dialogue comes out like asking like, "Hey, are you going to make
Hello, I'm
conversation?"
not standing here for fun, you know.
It's been a long day. Honestly, I thought that road would never end.
Like a lot of thought put into this
10
game.
miles of trees and, well, more trees.
Lots of trees.
Yeah, it's a killer.
Yes, ma'am.
We have coffee though.
I'm headed east. Oswestry.
I'm going to put the volume up a bit.
Oh, so
Well, obviously I'm going to take the good news first.
well.
Oh, I've
you're
missed the
in the right
dialogue there.
road. We'll be headed that way myself soon.
Oh, nice.
Bad news is it's about half an hour back that way.
Oh,
Hang about and I'll show you the way if I can bum a lift.
nice.
Sure.
I already
To be
like her.
honest, I could
And I love
do
her voice
company.
too. So
Wasn't
nice.
Looking forward to cycling in this rain anyway.
Very
Be
peaceful.
sneaky, though. I'll kick your ass if you try anything.
Oh,
Hey, I'm just relieved to be off that road. Where are we, anyway?
Welcome to the Last Stop Cafe.
best coffee this side of the A5.
Don't
Nice.
get a lot of customers.
I am a
these
coffee
days,
guy.
though.
I am a coffee guy. Huh. This is nice. This is nice.
Oh yeah, help yourself to coffee. I'll be done in 5.
Hey, thank you. Anera, right?
So I never caught your name.
Oh, it's Chris.
She's wiping with her hands.
Right.
What happened to her rag?
Yeah. It was my dad's name.
Oh,
My grandfather, too.
MOBA.
My
Moba.
parents weren't exactly ones to break tradition.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Ada.
Nice. Anera.
I used to know someone called Anera. It means winter, right?
Nice.
Close. Winter is Giaf. An era translates
Yeah.
to snow.
Oh, my Welsh is a little rusty.
Hey, I'm impressed. Most English folk
Ooh.
can't even read the road signs.
Well, neither can I, apparently.
So what brings you to this neck of the woods?
I,
Dude, not gonna lie, this feels like a very old porno
buried my
setting.
dad today.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit is right.
I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. We didn't exactly see eye to eye.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad left when I was 6.
Oh, shit.
Turned up 10 years later wanting to play Happy Family. I still get calls from him. Not that I ever answer.
Damn.
Family, eh?
I'll be finished.
I'm not
up
gonna
soon.
examine that.
I'll
What
hit
the?
road.
Little selection of fizzy drinks.
Oh, could you deal with that? Just mess with the dial until it finds a signal again.
Kokona. Ooh, they say two is company. You hear that, Anera? Nice. Oh shit. Casually takes a sip of coffee.
Again, that's the second time this week.
Hold on, I've got a lighter here somewhere.
Oh, she follows too, her head. Nice.
See, this is why I love smokers.
Damn!
Take a look, would you?
What am I taking a look at?
Boxes
What?
in the back.
Your fuse boxes in the back? I'm just kidding. She's busy.
Okay, I guess.
Last time I was waiting 4 hours for an electrician.
Shit. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's in the back. I'm already kind of sketched out, though.
What am I looking for here?
There's a fuse box in the kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen. Right. Hey, Nera, a bunch of these fuses are fried.
Should be some spares in there somewhere.
Nice. Ooh, what is that heart thumping, dude? Low-key giving me anxiety. I guess we could use that screwdriver to unscrew that. Yep. It's a very Silent Hill vibe too when it comes to this. I like it. I very do much like it. Oh, we could go back?
You get lost. The fuse box is in the kitchen.
Ooh. Damn. Look at you. Okay, I'll be right back, Anera. And do my thing. Okay. So what are we looking at here? So those are lights only. So we could take these two out. Take this one out. And I guess I could use this. A working fuse. Okay.
And the fuse is dead.
Okay. An unused fuse I found in a kitchen drawer. Nice.
Hey, no need to thank me or anything. Nera?
Okay, we're going in. What the fuck? How, dude, she's stuck on a ceiling, dude. What the heck? Oh, that's kind of creepy. The cutscene could have been longer, though. What is the phone doing here? I'm surprised you could make that out. Speaker is wired to the tape player.
Some sort of tape player. What's it doing here?
Yeah, what's
No
it doing
power.
here?
Looks like the battery's depleted.
Huh. Strange device with two antenna. How did this place become all moldy and ransacked just now? I mean, we were just here a minute ago, right? And everything was fine. I mean, are we seeing things? Did we, like, divert to the past? Who knows? Moldy, thankfully I'm not hungry. Yeah, like, how did this get moldy quickly? How long were we out for? Or are we just, like, making things up?
Is that a camera? A camera?
Oh. How do we use the camera? Oh, wait, yeah, okay. I think the camera is a save thing. Yeah, the camera's a save thing. What's over here? What are these weird mushrooms? Kind of gives me the Last of Us vibes or something. Ooh, a cassette tape. Interesting. Okay, so we got a cassette tape. I'm wondering what that's for. Rust bucket. Piece of shit. Oh, it finally works. Nice. Love box. Mobile phone. Maybe we could use the phone. Oh shit. Hey, but if a car hit us off the road, that means we're not alone, right? That means whatever's happening right now, there might be some people out there. Hopefully. Lucky to be alive. Yeah, this game's already giving me them eerie vibes already. Let's go explore around. Wooden plank. Kind of feels like something's watching me, dude. That's like the creepy part to this entire thing. What's over here? I'm wondering what those are. Are these like flashbacks? Are these memories? Are these visions? Like, what am I seeing here? Oh, and look at this. This place just opened up too. Like we were literally just there. It was blocked off. Very interesting. This looks like a boss battle area right here. Looks like a boss fight's gonna happen. Okay, there's something over there. A rowboat. An old rowboat. The oars are missing. Okay. It looks like that's a empty shack. Let's go check it out. Maybe I could put the volume down just a little there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was right, dude. Look at these mushrooms. These
That smell.
These mushrooms are fucked. And then there's this like pentagram on the floor. I'm pretty sure we could use this to open the door. What the hell happened to them? A discarded note. Date, December 10th, 1998. Time 2:37. Researcher Dr. Nisha Baines. Bearing. Coordinates, location, roadside cafe in Woodland. Quarantine zone. So we're in a quarantine zone right now. Site A. Okay, so... is there anything behind here? No. So apparently we're in like this quarantine zone. I'm gonna put the volume down a little more. Yeah. Let's see what we could find. Pretty sure we could use this here. Nice. Okay, let's... you know, when a sign says danger, you might not want to go inside, but... We kind of don't have any leads right now, so... Yeah, this is pretty eerie. Anera? What are you doing here?
Hey, wait!
Huh. Whoa. The music in this bunker. It kind of feels like it's the end of the world. And seeing how we're in a quarantine zone and stuff like that, what perfect timing then, you know, in a pandemic that we are in now. It's very ominous. Audio equipment, a rack of various audio devices. Computer terminal. Echo Garden, status unknown. Warning, multiple sites compromised. So wait, is there like... Site B compromised? Established containment procedure. Interesting. Okay, so there's like different sites going along here. Let's check out the communications device.
Hello?
Oh, God, am I happy to hear your voice.
Huh.
I thought you guys had left me here for dead. Does this mean you got the all clear? I can leave.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I need help.
Wait. You're not from the cleanup team?
The cleanup team.
Fuck.
Look, I was in the cafe and there was this thing. It attacked us.
I didn't even really get to make out what the thing was.
I just want to get out of here.
I only
please.
saw Nera at the
Send
like
help.
at the top of the fucking cafe, like a spider.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
I don't know. It was dark, like some kind of nightmare.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, so it might be visions.
It's going to be all right.
We have like, was it from the mushrooms? The spores?
It's Chris, but
Okay, Chris. I'm Helen.
Helen.
You need to listen to me.
Nice to meet you, Helen.
We're in a bit of trouble here. Something bad has happened. You're going to have to trust me.
Okay.
I need you to do something for me.
There's nothing I could really do at this point.
From a team of researchers. Whatever you saw in the cafe, it's not real, okay?
Huh.
But for us to leave this place, we're gonna have to work together.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis?
Yeah, that shit is
Sure.
pretty fucking
When
creepy.
I was a kid, it would scare the shit out of me.
Sleep paralysis is fucked, dude. I've had it twice.
Like that.
Like
You're a
years
bed
back in middle
for
school.
miles.
Whew. Most horrible experience ever, man.
Here, no matter how real they may seem, they're just broken memories.
The things you see here.
Of your imagination latched onto something real.
What?
Look, I'm just trying to find my way.
So they are memories.
The only way you or I are getting out of here is if you do exactly as I say. I'm sorry, Chris, but we're in this together, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So what do I do?
There are 3 sites, each with a device engineered to secure and contain the surrounding area.
3 sites, okay.
Several days ago, these devices failed. Simultaneously, each site was disconnected from the array.
Huh. How were they
We may have to
compromised, though?
manually reboot the simulcast devices to relink the array.
Honestly, I struggle with the VCR. I'm not exactly qualified.
I struggle with the VCR.
Think of this as more of a hi-fi. Just hit the power
She
button,
laughed
put the
too.
switch.
Oh my god, Omega Lol.
Okay, how will I know where these things are?
Each link has a failsafe signal for that exact reason. Easily tracked with the displacement device.
A displacement
But there
device.
should be one there in the orchard.
Oh, so
There
this
really
place
no
is
other
called the
option.
Orchard.
I wish there was.
That's kind of an asshole thing to say. You said something about a displacement
You
device.
said something about a displacement device?
Yeah, it's like a portable radio, only one that can pick up signals beyond the typical bands.
Okay.
We use them to monitor the anomalies, to listen to them.
The anomalies. What are the anomalies?
Signals?
The signals are a side effect, a trace left over from the afflicted entity.
Afflicted entities. So there are entities that what?
Gives off a specific wavelength that the frequency displacement monitor picks up.
What are the
If you can
entities?
log in with it, that'll lead you to the simulcast link.
You have no idea how much.
Dude,
this
I
sounds
fucking
like
love
nonsense.
this though. This like mix of like sci-fi with retro
Some shit
looking
your
like
dad used to
graphics in
obsess
the
over.
game. And like
I'm deadly serious.
subtly
What those sites contained.
uncovering the lore of what this game is. So nice. It's a good mix. Tell me more about
Tell me
these
more about these
sites.
sites.
There are 3 sites. If the radio's working, that must mean that the orchard has power.
Okay.
Check the monitors there for an
Yeah, so we are in the orchard. Okay.
One is just off the main road. There's an abandoned cafe that we've been monitoring for several months now.
Okay, so that cafe we were in was a site.
Situated in an old public house.
The second is in a village, public house.
Is
Down
beyond the
here.
lake. A stretch of farmland where the first anomaly was found.
The first ground zero. Okay.
Cafe Village Farmland.
Cafe Village
Got it.
Farmland. Okay. So those are the 3 sites. Sites A, B, and C.
Okay, well, I'll be back later. I'm gonna go check out those sites.
Go careful, Chris.
Thanks, Helen. I like your voice too.
This is crazy.
Oh,
the
is this
Bosch
a
engine?
portable radio? Frequency displacement monitoring device has been added to your inventory. I'm gonna guess those are the
What's
skims.
this? Operational guidelines.
Confidentiality. Please read the following statement carefully before operating your equipment. Licensee, licensee's employee shall not disclose by any method of communication any proprietary information, trade secrets, technical and scientific information, or other confidential information expressly or implicitly disclosed by licensor or licensee. Operational guidelines. The Frequency Displacement Monitoring Device, FDMD, is the property of the Echo Garden Institute, utilizing the latest in digital chip technology developed and in-house by our team of world-class engineers. Tuning. Oh, I love that piano, dude. Similar to a commercial FM radio, the FDMD is capable of picking up frequencies between 88.0 MHz and 108.1 MHz on a precise, granular scale. Displacement monitoring. After a compromised frequency has been established, the FDMD's directional microphone can be used to detect the origins of the FM displacement. When directed at a target, the LCD digital display will activate. The the display will show a numerical readout between 0.100 and 1.0, with the number increasing based on the strength of the signal. Stabilizing a displacement. The note has been torn. Okay. So wait, is that in our inventory? How to use this? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I kind of get it. I kind of get it. What are we supposed to be doing here? Whoa. How about where we saw what's her face? No, nothing there. It's kind of scary. I don't like these corners that we have to like turn, these sharp corners. Very ominous. Okay, we're making our way down to the underbelly of this. Whoa.
I think there's 2 more in storage.
Feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Are these the memories that she's talking about, Helen?
Alright, you stay here. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'll get the others. We'll take them across the lake in 2s.
Whoa.
You want these?
Thanks. Isaac had the other set, right?
Wherever the fuck he is, yeah.
Okay, so we know an Isaac,
What's been with that
we know a
guy?
Helen, we know an Aneira.
Oh, no idea. Let's just focus on getting these moved.
I like how cinematic that is too, just because of like how we just move and see the angles and kind of like a god's eye view. The perspective being we get to see what these characters are talking about. Notes.
What the hell was going on down here?
To whom it may concern, our efforts to contain Site C, although extensive, have been grossly unsuccessful. I fear it is only a matter of time before the remaining sites are compromised. After what feels like months of research, we are no closer to understanding this place. Time is a concept I am no longer familiar with. I have yet to see the sunrise. It is with my deepest regrets that I must call an end to our research, for I fear for my colleagues' well-being. To minimize the chance of the infection spreading, those who will not be returning with us have been laid to rest beyond the lake. So there's an infection going along too, of course, with the quarantine, but what is the infection anyways? Our thoughts are with their family and loved ones. Yeah, like what is the infection about? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can use these oars for the boat. Let's keep looking around. Hopefully nothing jump scares us, because kind of scared. Oh, what am I hearing, dude? Okay, I guess we just go back up. Okay, we'll keep looking around. We do have a tape that apparently we could use. And the oars. So let's see what we could do first. Okay, let's go around with this thing since we're just trying to unlock anything, any types of hints, wherever these entities or anomalies we're trying to find. Whatever these are, these flashbacks, visions, memories, whatnot. I think they're actual memories. It's kind of like we're looking at history here. Huh. Yeah, we're getting a signal here. Boss battle? Whoa.
Hey, do you hear that?
Could be him. Oh, is this Isaac? Okay, so we know in Owain now.
Alright. You first.
Hold it steady.
I'm surprised this thing's still afloat.
Okay. So we could use the oars here, but we could also backtrack a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is possibly backtrack just a little bit and see if we could uncover anything else with this device that we have. Is there a way back to the cafe, perhaps? Might be. Might be. What the fuck is that? Somebody definitely put this up there. What the fuck, dude? Burnt note. Site B observational report, day 16, Thursday, 24th of September, 1992. Sightings 2, sighting 1. Time 6:36. Weather, perception, humidity. Description: humanoid appearance, dark, translucently observed at a distance. The remainder of the note's illegible. Why would people burn these, though? Somebody trying to hide something, possibly? Like, okay, so now we know that there's a thing out there. Some sort of, what, humanoid figure, perhaps? Can we retrieve anything from the car? No. Okay, so we got a signal strength.
It's like it's toying with us. If I'm going like these people, the signal keeps moving, like my presence is disturbing.
Where's she talking from?
Sasha wasn't at the meeting point. Walked into
Oh.
and it could have been my handover to down.
Dr. Williams.
Oh, and on top of that, Tom's still there. It's been 8 hours now.
So she has a device just like us. Very interesting. Let's see where this leads back to. Maybe the cafe, that's what I'm thinking. Because we can't go back without the car, right? Oh. Last manifestation. Okay, so whatever thing she's been tracking, it moves in a fast distance at a fast rate. Where the fuck are we going? Huh. Hey, so we're back at the cafe. Is there anything here, possibly? That's creepy as fuck.
How are you so calm? This is serious. Like, really fucking serious. Downtime at this field with all 3 sites compromised. Damn it, which one was it? We're looking at irreversible damage. That's all I'm saying. I just don't get it. How did each site go down within minutes of one another?
Within minutes one of another.
System failure is so...
Maybe somebody's in the inside compromising all this shit?
You hear it? They're calling us.
Sam.
They don't like it. They want it back.
Who's they? And what do they want? What the fuck? This guy's being creepy.
Come on. Help me find this tape.
Oh, is that tape the tape that we basically stole from here? Okay. Could we check inside real quick? Telephone. Whoa, that's creepy. That looks kind of like the cafe. Wait, isn't that the room thingy-bobber? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, that looks like the orchard. So what does this even do? Whoa, wait, that's a waypoint? This thing is a waypoint. Okay, that definitely helps. Now we could go back to the boat and we don't have to trek back on foot. That definitely helps. That means we could go back. I think it's this way, right? Okay, we already checked around here, so I think we're good here. Fuck it. Okay, so they were talking about how Site B was beyond the lake. So I'm wondering what the fuck is happening here. Is there anything? We'll just follow the main path for now. What the? Whoa! Holy shit! That guy's flesh, that's literally his skull. It looks like something fucking ate it off. Shovel has been added to inventory. Okay, so I think I know what this is. This is the site where the guy said the people who didn't make it, who were like infected, were buried here. It's empty. A pair of gate keys. Oh, are those the gates at that one place at the orchard? We could go back there and check it out, see what's up. Okay, I'll keep using this thing. Dude, I still feel like something's just watching me here. Oh, fuck, owls are creepy. Owls that look like that are fucking creepy, dude. Okay, so now we're at ground zero. Okay, so this is where the entire thing started. So we could just absolutely look around, see what's here. We can move it. Danger. Discarded note. Dr. Helen Williams. Okay, so this was made by Helen. 171098 452 full range Roxas place. Okay, so this note is kind of like the same of like the frequencies at the, what was it, the cabin, whatever. Yeah, let's keep looking around. Ooh, portable battery has been added to the inventory. Is that the same battery that we needed for the cafe? Perhaps? Bloodstained note. I don't trust them. I don't trust any one of them. Any of them. It's hard to think straight. This place has gotten to each of and every one of us. I've made a few fail-safe precautions. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? I've made a few fail-safe precautions, namely when it comes to the simulcast units. I've stashed a tape for Site C and a link just north of the research site. I've dialed in one of the few Fox emitters to give off a signal in the range of. The remaining writing is illegible. So apparently, I'm gonna guess that these tapes that we have, the one that I got, is sort of important into what's gonna be happening.
Damn.
Damn. Okay. Why are all these empty though? Whoa.
Hey, someone's been in here.
What?
Yeah. All my shit's been moved.
Oh, come on, this site's been vacant for weeks. We're the only team with clearance to be out this far.
I'm telling you, someone's been messing with my stuff.
It's probably just the badgers got in, or...
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
If it doesn't matter, why bring it up?
Isaac, how's it going?
Ooh, this is Isaac. Wait, is that Isaac?
You think he found something?
I don't know. Stay here. I'm going to go get him.
Sure, someone's got to clean up this mess.
Isaac. Isaac, you seem very important. We use this. Peter hooked up to audio equipment. It doesn't appear to be working. Strange device with 2 antennae.
Some sort of tape player.
And a tape player.
There's no power.
Okay, I guess we could head over to that house over there and see what's going on.
Isaac, wake up. Jesus, Isaac, put your respirator back on.
Oh, this guy looks like the skull dude with the fucking shovel.
You see it now, don't you?
Okay, let's get a better perspective.
How it's dancing. The light between the rain.
Maybe this guy's infected.
It's playful. Gentle.
Isaac, I think we need to get you back to the facility.
Yeah, he's infected for sure.
Oh, I'm not sick.
Look, just come with me and we can get you checked over.
Oh yeah, he's fucked, dude. You're not sick, dude. We can see your entire fucking face decomposed.
Isaac, put it down. Damn it, Isaac, what are you... Please. No.
Why does this girl sound like Helen? Hammer. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, you okay? Hello?
Holy fuck, what happened to your eye, dude?
Hey, it's gonna be alright, okay? I'll come back.
He's completely lost his mind. Huh. Whoa, what is this doing all the way here? It kind of looks like somebody's like intentionally sabotaging this entire thing. Like, that's for sure. And that's a glitched out crow. cellar door. Could we open that with the
There's no use for a screwdriver.
claw hammer? Yeah, okay, so yeah, we do use the hammer. Fucking the screwdriver.
Damn, the hammer broke in two.
Nice. I don't know how you break a hammer, but holy fuck, what are those, dude? Okay, so we found a jerry can.
Where am I? What are you doing? Hey, untie me!
You're safe in here.
Safe from what? Oh, there you go.
The others.
The others.
Isaac, please, untie me.
It's okay. They can't hurt you here. We'll all have a chance at redemption eventually.
This is the village with an
Don't
axe.
Down here. Isaac, please, I'm begging you.
Okay, so she perished down here. Some sort of diagram is carved into the wall. Okay, so there's nothing really of much to do here. We could head over to... Let's see what's down here.
Wait, I hear something.
Yeah?
Yeah, listen.
That's more than we thought. That's a lot more.
A lot more of what?
You saw how long it took to clear up this one echo.
An
How the
echo?
hell are we supposed to do a group?
Are those things called echoes?
I don't know. Nisha's working on something, some sort of long-range device. A caster that fills each frequency.
You think that'll help? What happened here? It's the lake, isn't it?
They found bodies. A lot of bodies.
The lake?
What, like a mass drowning?
It's been the same with the other sites. The sewers were full of them before we cleared it out.
Why are people killing themselves,
Why
though?
drowning, though? There's plenty of other ways to...
I don't know, but we've got a bigger problem here. Head back to the orchard. Take one of these.
Unless, like, this
Both cities
virus
contain
makes them kill
significant
themselves?
pen discharges.
Whatever this thing
What are you
is?
doing?
I've got to track them.
Alone?
I'll be fine.
She's gonna go out alone. That's a little risky. Is there anything in here of importance? Not really. Couple of dead bodies. Yeah, let's head back. Just hearing your loud footsteps is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Generator.
I've got no...
No. The fuel. Forehead. Oh, okay, so we could play the tape here now that we have power.
think that did it. Okay, 2 more sites to go.
Nice. We contain the site. So what does that specifically mean? What does containing a site mean? Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so what do we have here specifically? Okay, so we have the gates and we have the battery. Maybe we could go back to the... We could go back to the bunker? Maybe? And open up those gates. The ones that are like locked up. This axe has a flashlight too. I like this. Like a purple flashlight. Whoa. Ooh, what is up here? Echo Garden facility. Oh, so this is Echo Garden. Whoa. Guess we could check it out. Well, we have the battery actually. Maybe we should do something with that battery first. We'll kind of trace our way back. Let's open up all the other gates in here too. We'll chase our way back, see if we could get any other items along the way. I think that's the smartest thing to do. I really like this music though. Like I get that this game's more on the chiller end, but it's so nice. Okay, no, that's the storage. Right? Is this... No, this is... Were we down here again? Let me check. Okay, yeah, this was the storage. Never mind. Let's make our way back. I think we have to go to the other side with the other audio equipment, like the big main central hub. Down here. Chris, are you there? Okay, she's talking to us. We could use that, I think. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Tin food and ration packs. So they were getting ready to like settle down in here. Bottled water. Medical supplies. Maybe we could find something in here that's important. Ooh.
Empty.
Portable battery.
Carrying more than one of these around with me.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have another place to put a portable battery in. Is there anything else in that room? Wait, I didn't check it fully. Oh, this place really does expand further. Anything in here?
Empty.
No, okay. Anything in here?
Empty.
Okay, so it's just the battery. So we got an extra battery place that we could possibly put. We could grab that one. We're gonna head back to the cafe via Waypoint and use that battery. What is in here? Nothing, nothing. No. Ooh, jerry cans. More jerry cans. Okay, could we pick up multiple, or is it just like the battery? Yeah, it's just like the battery. And there's a lot of jerry cans in here too. More body bags. Looks like they've been here for a while. Okay. Guess we keep going. That place is blocked. Okay, we'll make our way back to the left side and see what's at the left side. So in this place, it also links to Echo Garden, which I think is one of the sites, it said. We have one site contained. We only need 2 more to go. So we'll check out that other site. The cafe is already one of them. So we're gonna go there. That's the blockade place. Yeah, let's go to the cafe and see what is going on. Helen was just talking to us too. So we'll pick that up. Oh, never mind. I want to talk to Helen first. So we'll go back.
Hey, I think I got one of those devices running.
Yep.
You're a natural.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you.
I can see that Site C is back on the grid.
Nice. Okay, so we need only A and B left.
Okay, I guess. Cold.
You got this. We'll be out of here in no time.
Damn, dude, Helen's so supportive.
2 more sites.
Bro, I need a Helen in my life. You know, I never really knew a girl named Helen. Okay, we'll go to the cafe. See what's going on there.
Some sort of tape player. What's it doing here? No power. Looks like the battery's depleted.
Yeah, we could use the battery that we have, right?
Some sort of tape player. What's it doing here?
Oh, we need a tape.
Just needs a tape now.
Okay, yeah, so this is one of the sites, so all we need now is a tape. So there's none here. But we could go ahead and pick up that other battery that we have. Ooh, this is a long game. It's already I've already been an hour in. And I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't want to stop playing. I am very well invested and intrigued with this entire game. But this is definitely like a long play going on right now. I'm really just immersing myself in this entire world. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so we could get this battery. And quite possibly we could go to that other site? Question mark? So those are comms, those are comms. This is the one with the barricade. The wall has been intentionally blocked. Yeah, let's go to this site. Whatever this place is. Maybe we could unlock that gate down there actually too, with the where we saw that one cutscene. Check that place out. I totally forgot that was a place. Let's check around here. I could cut through this with the right tool.
Gonna need something to cut through this
Huh.
fence.
Okay, so this place is not accessible yet. Which means... Yeah, let's go check out that other area. We can't access this place yet, so... Well, check out the downstairs portion. I just like using this thing as a flashlight. I do like how the audio is distorted and it's very much sounds like you're underwater. But I'm using this thing as like a flashlight because I don't have a flashlight. And I don't want to use my lighter since that's not strong enough. Wait, was that the place? I'm lost. Bravo. Okay, yeah, Site Bravo, Site B. Quick break. Coffee. Okay, let's keep going. All this talking is making my throat dry. Yeah.
Don't need these keys anymore.
Oh, is this the sewers that the lady was talking about with the bodies? Where they were like drowning themselves or something like that? Or something was drowning them? Dude, this game is... Woo! Hearth, Site B. Okay, we're at Site B now. Nice. So, this is Site Bravo. There's somebody here. Living in the village in the houses, I've seen them peering out from the sodden boards, a shadow behind the shears. Nobody believes me, they told me I was delusional, they threatened me, questioned my integrity, my ability to see this through. They see me too, it hurts to move. I think I understand now. This place is just the beginning. What, are you telling me that this quarantine is gonna spread? Or like this infection, whatever? What the fuck was that? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around, I guess, see if anything sticks out. I saw something here. Unless I'm going crazy. Heard somebody sneeze. I'm wondering what that is. Somebody here, like the guy was talking about in the notes. A little bit scared. Okay, so we could go that way. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's an entity. Whoa, what is that thing, dude? It moves very fast too. Look at that thing. It's dragging and stuff. What? Who are you? Whoa. Okay, so that entity was the thing that attacked, whatever her name is. Arena? I forgot her name. That was the thing that attacked her. That entity. I'm wondering what that is. We kind of gotta get past it though, so... And it moves very fast, so... Ooh, let's hope we can squeeze by. Yep. It distorts us. Ah, that's interesting. It's kind of like sleep paralysis. Makes us go... Like, it just tries to, like, freeze us in place. Can't hear anything. Can't breathe. Very scary.
They said to set it up in one of the front-facing rooms, right?
Yeah, somewhere with a good view of the village.
Oh, it's weird to think that this place used to be bustling.
Hey, who says it isn't?
Oh, come on. Now you're just trying to freak me out.
What, this place is haunted or something?
Hey, you've heard the stories. Hey, a lot of weird shit happens out here. Why do you think the field team is always hiring?
You know what this reminds me of? The whole thing with the village and the anomalies and the entities. This is very SCP-like, you know what I mean? Like, it follows the SCP lore. But, you know, anything could be SCP, right? So, it truly doesn't matter. But it gives me that SCP vibe. Oh, and this gives me an Insidious vibe with the red light. The Pelican Inn. Ooh, this place is fucking infected, though. Look at all this shit. Oh, this is very creepy. The door is jammed. Okay, we're gonna speed run through this. Jammed. That leads outside though. A painting of a strange figure. A register full of guest signatures and room numbers. Can we use this in here? Oh, a phone. Oh, never mind. There you go. There's the bolt cutters we need for Echo Garden. We go in there. I don't like these fucking whisperings though, dude. Shit's creepy.
Seems something's causing the circuit breaker to trip.
Okay. Yeah, let's use the lighter for now, because apparently we can't observe things with the thing in our hand. I don't like that whispering though, dude. That whispering's so fucking creepy, man. Bookshelf. Various dusty old books. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I'm gonna use this real quick. Okay. Oh my god. That's pretty creepy. Okay, first floor is secured. Check all these rooms. It's locked. Somebody's coughing in there. Sounds like somebody needs a vaccine. What was that?
Alright, looks like this is it.
Yeah, just trying to figure out which key. They don't have room numbers on them.
Hotel keys never do. Just try them all.
True.
No, not that one. Or that one.
Give to me.
So we set up the repeater, make sure the windows are safe, and then lock it in there.
Pretty much. We head back to the van, give the okay, then it's a matter of waiting.
Oh, were these guys the ones who were at the van?
Have you seen a breach like this before?
A breach?
Only once. It was messy, but we got the job done.
Oh, it scares the shit out of me. Working in the facility is one thing, but...
Gotcha.
Yeah, it took forever.
Alright, let's do this.
You go in?
You can hold my hand if you want.
Ooh, gotcha hyper.
Oh, no.
Can we go inside? Yeah, we can't go inside. Rip. Then what was the point of that cutscene? We need to find the keys, I guess. But usually hotel keys should be right around here, like on a board or something. Dude, that whispering is fucking creepy, dude. Okay, Well, we can't really do much in here. Meaning that we need to find keys somewhere. Undiscovered key items in this area. Yeah, okay, so we need to find keys. I don't know where to find keys. In the van? Huh. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hopefully we don't run into that anomaly, whatever that thing was. Or is. But we have the bolt cutters, meaning we could get through that other site. Which is good. So, what? We might as well just go back to that site then? Oh. I was like, wait, what? Okay, let's go to Echo Garden. We'll head back to Site Bravo. Echo, yeah. Maybe we could find that wherever that girl went, because she went this way, so maybe she's stuck in here. I don't get why we couldn't just hop over this fence. Oh, the barbed wire, yeah, makes sense. Nice. Let's go exploring. Try to find anything useful that we need, any key items. Look around and see what's going on. Terminal. Status unknown. Access denied. Oh, we need 2 more sites. Okay. So we can't even enter here yet without finishing those sites. Huh. That's... Well, we kind of went here for nothing. Any key items here? Hopefully not. We'll come back here after everything's done. Kind of does look like a place you'd go to once everything's completed. So we got Site A and Site C. They did say there's a few missing key items when it comes to the place. We'll go back to where that hotel was and check it out. I think it was... Anything new unlock? Could we, like, go back to those places without having to fucking, you know... We already went that site. Just go back to here. We'll go back to the town, see if we could find anything useful. Okay, let's go. No, it's this way. Site Bravo, yeah. So there, we can't go back to Echo until everything's done, Echo Garden. We already got Site C down. We just need Site A and B. We need the cafe and we need the village. Cafe needs a tape recorder. Village, I don't know what the fuck's happening here. I need to go into that hotel room. Hopefully find the keys. They did say that there was a van. Maybe we could find the keys in whatever van that they're talking about. I just need to look around the town and see if there's a fucking van. Undiscovered, yeah, items. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. We should go around, look around, see what's up. Hopefully not run into that, whatever that thing is. We're just gonna have to look around the entire place and see what is going on. See how everything is holding up. You gotta be very attentive when it comes to this game or you might miss something. I feel like I've already missed a couple of things, you know? I do have another jerry can. I'm wondering where that goes. Maybe we could go back to that other site that we finished and there's something there. Maybe. What is this? What is this? Okay, so this unlocks something, right? No? Usually the memories give us like an item. But I don't see anything here. No one is to leave the quarantine zone. Oh my god. Oh no. Let me show you the truth. Is that the lady from the cafe? It looks like she has an apron on. Oh my god. Monka W, dude. Who the fuck are all of you? What are you even doing here? Weird, there's people there. A little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing here. Maybe we could go towards the hotel and see if we missed anything. Hopefully not. We're trying to find some keys, but what is this lady always here? Kind of creepy.
What's taking us so long?
I don't know. Smoke break?
Oh, this is where the van was. There's the jerry can.
This is Cleanup Team Bravo. Site C has been contained. Do you copy? Over.
Look at this guy's face.
Nothing.
Why is his face fucked up like that?
You really are on edge today, aren't you?
No, it's just... Wait. Do you smell that?
Hey, don't look at me.
Oh, the people who are talking are in the van. And I think this is the Isaac dude who's pouring the fucking fire on the van.
I don't know, someone used the van to ship some jerry cans or...
And he lights it on fire. Oh.
It won't budge.
Oh no. Hey, open the fucking door!
Oh shit.
Hey!
So this is the van. Is this where we could use the bolt cutters or the... Yeah, okay. So maybe they have the keys. They should have the keys. Oh my god. Hotel keys? Yep. These guys literally got burned out the fucking wazoo, dude. Summit 1G up in this bitch. Okay. Okay, now we can head back to the hotel. We got the hotel keys. That's what we were missing. Maybe that hotel room has, oh my god. Maybe that hotel has, those people still creep me out. Maybe it has a tape and then another key item that we could use to, what? Unlock something, perhaps? Let's check it out. Oh, dude, this place is so fucking creepy, dude. Okay.
Some sort of tape. It's plugged into the mains.
But there's no
There's
power.
no power.
So what? Do we need like a battery?
No point.
Oh, we
lugging
already
one
have a
of these
battery
around.
here. Wait a minute. And a cassette tape. Nice. Okay, so we could go use this cassette over at the other place that we were at. But we need something for... Okay, so we have another battery here. Which is always nice. We could use... Okay, so we could... Oh my god. What the actual fuck? Okay, so we gotta unlock all the... Oh, that's fucking nasty, dude. Full of blood.
So much blood.
It's leaking through the floorboards. That's what we
leaking
saw
through the
downstairs! Stanley, negotiations with the team here in Hearth have been somewhat difficult, although I do feel I'm making progress. Oh, that fucking TV. As expected, they have reservations about a third party being involved, however... Oh, the rope sway, dude. Oh, it's creepy. As expected, they have reservations about a third party being involved, however, the financial incentive still proves to be our strongest bargaining chip. The facilities here are in dire need of a cash injection and terribly understaffed. Naturally, this is an opportunity we cannot afford to miss. I suggest that moving forward, we adopt a more aggressive approach to our negotiations. I trust that money is no obstacle. I await your approval, eager to move forward. Sincerely, Thomas. Okay, so we can unlock all the rooms. I remember I heard coughing in one of these rooms. I think it was this room.
That's no good.
No,
Key
it's
doesn't work.
jammed. Yeah, okay. So we have a bunch of rooms to search. It's locked, so we could go in here. Anything that's jammed, we can't go into. Kinda sucks. Maybe we could find out what's fucking up the power. I'm just scared something might fucking pop up, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the door over there was the one with the coughing. How's that TV still working though, you know what I mean? When there's no power. Oh. Okay, it was this room that had the coughing. Okay, so we have a cassette player. Oh, could we go here? Oh, that door's jammed. That's the exterior door. That door. That door's jammed as well. That one's jammed as well. With the circuit. Are we missing anything else? We got all the rooms unlocked that we needed to unlock. Aside from the jammed one. That fucked up one. Does he have anything that we need? A duvet. What's the duvet used for? Oh, we could use the tied rope? And we could move the body. Huh. Use the duvet. Is there something in the blood that we could find? I thought we were missing something. I was like, why is this?
That should do it.
Oh, this is the thing that's blocking the power, I think. Okay, I think we're good here. I think we're good. That's kind of creepy, though, that we set him up like that. Why couldn't we just lie him down with a cover on top of his head? You know what I mean? Meaning that we should be able to turn this on.
Looks like that did the trick.
Yep. And meaning that we could use the tape. And we contain another site.
Another site contained.
Nice. And maybe we could talk to Helen again. Site A, which we need a tape for. Computer. So hearing some sign of what is that error message? Telephone. Okay, so we could teleport now. I don't think we're missing anything here, right? So we unlocked the final site, which was, I think, the 4th dial.
Do you read me?
Talk back to Helen.
I got another one of those signal things running.
Nice. Nice.
That's great. We're almost done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, I can see that Site B is back and looks like Site C too.
Yep. We just need Site A.
Yet, then.
Slowly using...
Place scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, slowly losing my sanity.
To think about it. We're almost out. Just one more site.
One more site.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I need a Helen in my life.
You'll be alright. Let me know once it's active.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he knows. Nothing but respect. Okay, so what do we have now? We have a Jerry thing, set of hotel room keys, heavy-duty bolt cutters, a 3rd portable battery with positive and negative terminals, a Jerry can full of petrol. Why do we have the random Jerry can? Okay, what are we missing now? We could go back to Site A, but we need another tape. So, I still feel like we're missing something. Maybe we go back to Site B and backtrack and see if we have missed anything. Because we do have another extra jerry can. Maybe we could turn on another generator. Undiscovered. Yeah, key items here. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we could turn on another thing. So we are missing a couple of items here. What is it that we're missing? I don't know. Could we turn on this generator, perhaps? No. So we're missing shit. What is it that we're missing? Can't open those. What are we missing here then? I feel like we're missing something.
Hey, Isaac, are you out here? Oh, Jesus, this guy. Fucking liability.
Isaac's the goat, or the lamb.
Isaac! Hey, come back! Where the hell are you going?
Where's he looking? Where is she looking? Where is she looking? Could you tell me where? It says that we're missing something. But what is it that we're missing? Do you know? What is it that we're missing here? Well, the signal's getting strong here. I don't know why. Oh, loose soil. That's what we were missing. Something was buried here. Good thing I retraced.
The shovel broke.
The last tape. Oh my god. I should speedrun this game next time. Okay. That's where the last tape is. Okay. I was right. It looks like somebody buried something, but I wasn't just looking like closely. Damn, you really have to be attentive in this game. Okay, so we have the last tape. We should be able to turn on all these sites, secure them, and go back to Echo Garden. Okay, so we could TP right here. Can we TP here? Yeah, I love these waypoints. Like, this is such a nice concept of a waypoint here. Nice.
Okay,
that's the last one. Now we could go back to the facility. Maybe I'm gonna make my way back towards Helen, see if she's has anything for us before we go back to Echo Garden. See how everything is.
Chris, are you there?
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
I think that's all the devices up and running.
Mm-hmm.
We can get out of here now, right?
Oh, you did it, Chris. The signal array's back online. There's some stuff I need to do on my end, but we're almost done.
Why do I have a bad
Make
feeling
your way
about
to the
that?
Echo Garden. It's a big concrete building with a tunnel.
Ooh, I have a bad feeling.
Hey, you're breaking up.
Somehow I feel like Helen's not gonna be a part of this escape.
Hello? Are you still there? Oh,
Oh,
that can't be
fuck.
good.
That is not good. That is definitely not good. Oh, that is so creepy. Good thing there's still like light here, or I'd be shitting myself. Okay, all sites operational. Nice. Helen, are you gonna be here?
Chris, you're here. Good.
Oh, nice. She is here.
Make your way to the lower level.
Helen? I've got no use for the battery here.
We need something with this electric panel. Huh? Yeah! Nice. Torn page. Today, March 16th, is the day that will go down in history. Our biggest breakthrough yet. We have now established contact with the other side. I knew it! Fuck, dude. It's humans fucking with shit that they shouldn't be fucking with. 3 years of prolonged study and relentless analysis, our work has finally paid off. What was but a fleeting moment now stands as a shining beacon of our efforts, a reminder of why we are here, the fruit born from our collective sacrifice. To communicate, even for a matter of seconds, with one of those who have passed proves to be the single greatest moment of my life. I am one step closer to finding her. To be able to speak with her once again, to hear her tender words, there is nothing I want more. Who is this? Who's writing this? With our theory confirmed, we are now preparing to move on to the third stage, prolonged exposure to the artifact. I believe with the right precautions and our newfound knowledge, we can overcome these pitfalls that have previously proven detrimental to our goal. Anera. Anera, my love. We will be together again. It is only a matter of time. What the fuck? Wait, what? Anera is dead? I mean, I kind of saw it with, like, the fucking cutscene and shit, but, like, who killed her and, like, what is happening? Wasn't Anera... Who is she? Was I the one who wrote this? Did I fall in love with her? Like, what is the importance of Anera? I'm so confused. Looks like I need an access card. And we're at the lab portion. Oof. Anything here that we need? No. I feel like that's important. This is kind of creepy, dude. Torn page. June 10th, we have found success with another host, a young male born following the initial events at GZ. The child has exceeded our expectations in control sessions here in the lab and has proven far more resilient to the side effects, holding back our other participants. The child. Through this host, we have been able to make contact on several separate occasions with clear results far exceeding our sampled data. Since the acquisition, we have now doubled our staff. Bringing in fresh minds with unique perspectives has vastly improved our productivity and estimated milestones. Work has started on the off-site facility, and I have been informed that this should be operational by the winter. Preparations are beginning to take place for the transfer of a viable host. I'm incredibly proud of the work we have achieved here at the Echo Garden Institute and look forward to our future endeavors. So, scientists... Oh, what was that? This my water tastes like shit. So basically, scientists have found a way to make contact with people who have passed. I'm gonna guess Anera is the mother. Chris is the child who's been making these, who has been making these contacts with we're the host or whatever it is. We've been making contact with several of these things, whatever they are. The one who was working at the institution, which is his dad, is also the one. He's the one writing all this shit, and that's what we. I'm gonna guess. This is like the missing pages of his journal, maybe like these torn out pages that we see. And the child is us, and we're going back into our hometown, reliving these memories. And Anera's the mother. That's my theory. I think that's my theory for now. So the father's the one who's been making these. The kid, Chris, is revisiting this place and going back into the quarantine zone. Anera's the mother, and we're the one who's like making contact with a bunch of people. A bunch of dead people. I see dead people. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Computer, it's trashed. Lab coat's pockets are empty. So we are looking for the card. Some sort of pressurized machine. Ooh, there's one of the recorder thingies. Oh my god. Unless this is the child. Looks like he's been living through hell and back. Maybe that's the child. Never mind. Fuck the theory. Fuck the theory. Dude, this reminds me of the scene where, like, they're in the old fucking basement in, Civil War or whatever. They're back at the bunker and they're, like, trying to find shit. Or what was that? I don't know if it was Infinity War or something. Captain America and, Black Widow. Floppy disks. Peter, I don't think it's gonna work. Doesn't seem to be working. Is there any, like, cards here, though? Or is it all back there in those coats that I haven't checked? It maybe be back there. Is damaged beyond repair. Access code, override switch. It might be in here. Card might be in here. Or in here. Whoa. Hazmat suit. Pockets are empty. Nothing in the pockets. Ooh, what is this? Smell is unbearable. Oh, there it is. Shit.
What's this?
Access card has been added to the inventory. Oh, I don't like this music. Wait, what the fuck? What is going on? I was like, what the heck? Does this facility keep those entities out? Oh my god, that is fucking creepy. They're literally raising kids to talk to the dead. That is fucking bananas, dude. Oh my god, what is even going on here?
Take a seat.
Take a seat?
You want me to sit
In that thing.
Just get in the chair, Chris.
I don't know if we should trust her. That's kind of creepy, dude. This is kind of fucked. This is fucked out the wazoo. Helen, you better tell me what the fuck is happening in here, dude. These people are dead. Use the body. What are you doing, Helen? You shouldn't be fucking with this shit.
This really doesn't look safe.
Yep.
Fuck, what am I doing here?
This looks like a fucking trap.
Chris, you've come too far to give up now.
Fuck you, Helen.
Trust
Tell me what the hell is happening.
After this, we can finally leave this place.
Okay, that...
Yeah, this thing doesn't look
not
safe at
safe.
all.
Like, at all.
Helen's a little sus. I mean, I was kind of thinking she was sus in the beginning, but her voice was like very sweet, so it was kind of, you know, I kind of simped.
Let me guess. I'm just supposed to trust you.
I've got you this far, haven't I? Let fear overcome you now.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yep, this is crazy, boys.
No way. Fuck this. I'm out.
Chris, there is no other option. This is it. The last stop.
Fuck, she literally said the cafe name, dude.
Just get in the chair.
Okay, screw it. Let's do this.
Yeah, fuck it then. You don't have any other choice, right? This is like preluding to Soma. This game does give Soma vibes, though. I haven't played it. I want to play it soon, but I've seen people play it. I want to see Mom. Yeah, dude. This is the dad. Oh my god. We couldn't do it without your help. Yeah, Chris is a fucking lab rat, dude. This kid was raised in the hospital speaking to the dead. You're special to us. Oh my god. I'm going back. And Anera is the father's, I think that is the mother? Father's wife? Whatever? All reliable. The last stop. Oh my god. Were we even ever outside? Or did we just break out of the facility? Dude, I'm so fucking... Dude, this game's a masterpiece, dude. Like, all these memories even... Are these memories even real? Fuck. His father was a douche. There's the oars. The broom. Equipment. Oh my god. Was he really our dad, or do we just call him that figuratively because you know what I mean? He raised us in the fucking facility. He's starving us too. Poor Chris, dude. There's the garden. Or the bunker. Dude, I am so intrigued. Like, what's going on? The quarantine, the people in panic, the mass suicides, the radio waves and like the frequencies. The emergency broadcast system, yeah, like everybody was trying to leave. Place was quarantined. Oh, like what is going on? Who are we as Chris?
Doctor, he's conscious.
Helen.
Establish a GPS. Do we have motor function?
Sympathetic pathway showing response.
Like when we were in the cafe, were those just all memories?
Chris, can you hear me? No verbal response.
But how? Our father died, like...
Dr. Selwyn, the patient is stable for now.
I'm so confused.
Progress has been slow today.
All I know is that we're a lab rat.
Recuperation period.
Disappointing.
Hey, fuck you. Bald cunt. See your forehead shine from here.
I woke to a deadly silence.
Meet your maker.
My legs tired, fumbling over each step like I'd been asleep for a lifetime. Something was different now. A stillness to the air.
Dude, this game's so
As I
good.
felt the blood slowly return to my fingers, so did a flood of memories. Those years spent alone with my father. Years my mind had locked away in the darkest corner of my subconscious.
The traumatic events.
This horror before. Time and time again. Like some kind of fever dream. My father was an honest man, a loyalist, dedicated to his craft.
Was that him?
To science, to the pursuit of knowledge. But a compassionate man, he was not.
Damn.
Everything changed the day my mother passed. His better half.
Oh, then there's all the color. Everything's
He
more...
became obsessed with that village, with Hearth, and his stupid rock that fell from the stars.
Oh, it was a meteorite.
For years I thought I'd see her again, that she'd just come back, arms open like she never left. Maybe we were both deluded.
Couldn't move on. Obsessed
My
with
father convinced me
familiarity.
I was sick. Maybe I was. I could see things other people couldn't. Things no 12-year-old should ever see. Day after day, I wished I hadn't told him. I wished things could go back to the way they were. Visits turned into appointments. Appointments into sleepovers. It wasn't long before we stopped going back home. This is your home now.
What a beautiful game.
Then I met Helen. I never knew her last name. The only researcher in that damned place with a conscience. If it wasn't for her, I'd be rotting there like the rest of them. She helped me get out. To get away.
She released us, Helen.
Southwest. A new life far from here. My rock.
Dude, I love that. I love that music.
Years I dreamt about it. About that place and what it would be like to go back. Like something was calling me. That feeling. It's gone now. Whatever business my father started here, it ended when I severed that link. I guess now I can finally leave. We all can.
That music, dude. And here we are, back to everyday life. As if nothing happened. We're just moving on. Is that it? Wow, dude. What a beautiful game. Chasing Static, a game by Nathan Hamley. Echoes found, 15 out of 17. Ending salvation postmortem. Oh, wait, there's more, but there's more echoes? Are you telling me that I didn't 100% the game? I didn't get to see all the memories. Those are the echoes. Wow, dude, what a beautiful game.